Hey there, welcome to Magic Workout. This is Ala Brujo. Today's workout is meant to be done on Wednesdays. So we are working our solar plexus, our third chakra, which is located right here in our stomach, and it rules our willpower and our intent and our intentions and actions. And when it's aligned, it's gonna make us just get up and do whatever we have to do in a harmonious way. So we are going to need this kind of plates. They are very light for me, and if you don't have one of these, you can use medicine balls or just a couple of dumbbells, or use 2 water bottles, just to create a little tension when we are working out. So go pause the video and go grab yours. It's always a good idea to have some stuff heavy, lightweight, because in Magic Workout, let's just start by going from one side to the other. Well, I'll tell you that in Magic Workout, effort is not really required. It's not about effort, it's about just connection and knowing how to tense your muscles and knowing how to release the tension in a conscious way. But we are not up to crazy workouts with crazy weights and crazy stamina and activity and just crazy jumps. That kind of stuff is just not Magic Workout. Here it's all about chilling out. It's all about just using your body in a smart way, that you are not deteriorating your joints and you are actually making them stronger. So let's just go from one side to the other like this and do it just like you're chilling out, like you're a wave, and you are just like, I'm here enjoying this movement and knowing that everything you do is protected and blessed to become a success and to become something that is going to be of benefit to you and your loved ones and humanity and everyone around you. Our actions are important. Every single thing we do is important, and it's impacting our life and our environment. So I'm going to say something like, my actions are aligned to the good of me and the good of others, and my actions make me feel good. And whenever I'm faced with an action that it doesn't feel so good, I'm gonna make it feel good just because I'm that badass. And let's just stop there. Now we are going to put our hands like this, and we are going to flex the knees a little, come here, and just go one side to the other. While I tell you, if this is the first time you are working out with me in Magic Workout, we work with tensions. Tensions is a word that I coined myself by accident in one of these videos. I meant to say conscious tension, and then I said, I meant to say that, and I said tensions. So, tensions, what does that mean? Conscious tension. Whenever I say that word, we are going to imagine that some kind of energy, electricity, is coming right from the middle of the earth, from the center of the earth, and it's coming up, and it's going from your feet all the way up through your bones and your spine, up to your head, and then it's just shot right to the universe. And when that happens, we tense all of the muscles that we remember that we have, from our feet to our head, the top of our head. It's just tensing every muscle in a controlled way. And like, just have to imagine that you are holding like 100 pounds, but you are really strong. You can hold that object. And so you tense all of your body in certain positions, and that's going to create tension that is a benefit to you. Unconscious tension, on the contrary, it's just bad because you don't have control over it, and usually we are always stressed because we're worried about something, or we are doing something and then we believe that it's going to be failure, or maybe some deadlines are not gonna be met and we need to do some adjustments, and maybe we are just stressed because we have a lot of stuff to do around the house. Whatever it is, we are always in constant unconscious tension, and that's detrimental because we don't learn how to cope with it in a smart way, and we just let it in, and it sinks in, and it affects every aspect of our body and our mind and our spirit and our connection with everything. On the contrary, conscious tensions, it's deliberately creating tension in our body so that it relaxes, and then it learns that whenever we need to do something, it's just like, yeah, I'm in the flow of stuff. No, this is not stressed. This is not stress. This is just something that I am used to do. And that's why we create this tension, and we are making sure that all the vital energy that makes our body work, it's actually going through every vein and every little conduct in every little cell in our body. So we are activating that energy consciously, and then we are going to stop, and we are going to make circles like this with our shoulders, just like I'm drawing a circle with my shoulder. But when I do that, I'm going to just go and do this, like circle, but the waist and our torso is going sideways, and that's gonna make our core work really hard. But remember, it's not about hard, it's about amplitude, it's about feeling, it's about sensation, and you work in your own level. I always work in my own level. I never compare to anyone, because when I do that, I understand that it's their experience and my experience is mine, and their experience is theirs, and all I get from everyone is inspiration. Everyone is a source of inspiration for me. Even the people that may seem that it's not in accordance to my morals or whatever I believe, they are setting an example for me to just understand what I like and what I don't like, and that's okay. But everything and everyone is inspiring me, and every action that I take is inspired action. I no longer act just like out of nothing or out of the blue. Anything that I do is inspired. I get connected first to my will. I get connected first to my vision, and then when I am connected, I am going to just see what's the most logical next step to take in my activity, and it's gonna flow by itself, and it's gonna be effortless, and it's gonna work wonders for me. Yeah, there you go. You might get a little dizzy, and that's all right. So please get a chair or a wall nearby in case you feel like you are gonna pass out. Not because we are going to do crazy stuff, but because this stuff is so powerful that it can just blow your mind. So we are going to grab our plates or water bottles or dumbbells or whatever, and we are going to place them here. So I'm gonna go like here, and then to the front, and then to the left, and then to the center, and I go back, and I go back. So I'm here. When we do this, we are going to flex our knees a little bit. So we are like, our legs are shoulder wide, and then we are going to go up and extend, and then just go the other side, and go back here, and go down. Let's do it again. Up to the front, and I twist, and I go back, and I go back, and I go down. One more time to the other side. Let's just flow with it. In case this is too heavy for you, you know, you can always drop the weight and just do it without it. And it's going to work exactly the same, just with a little bit of less tension, but that's all right. In Magick Workout, there's no levels, really. It's only you who can set that up for yourself. And nothing is wrong, and nothing is perfect, because we are ever evolving in everything we do. So every time I practice in something, I get the mastery, but I can always find more room for improvement. And it's an ever-ending, enjoyable journey that I am always riding gracefully, understanding that everything is always left undone. There's always room for more, but I choose to be okay with that, and you know, just bask in the level where I am with the action that I am undertaking, and just giving my best to every action, to everything I do. I always find the way to just, you know, get things done in a way that is just perfect and conscious and effortless. I go with the flow of stuff. I go with the flow of life. I go with the flow of the movement of my body. I go with the flow with my every emotion, and I just let them in. I feel them, and I understand that they are just there for a while, and then they will be gone, and that's all right. That's how it's supposed to work. Everything in nature is coming and going, and it's all a natural rhythm of tensions and relaxation. So we are still here doing this, and now, yeah, that was kind of hard. Now we are going to create tensions. So we are going to the first phase of the process. In fact, let's start here, where I am here with the blades, and then I create tensions. I bring that energy from the ground, and see how my body gets all tensed, and I bring the energy up, 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 and then relax. I'm gonna be a little specific right now. This tension, it's going to tense all of our muscles. Our stomach is supposed to be sucked in like a vacuum, just pressing in and up. And then, gentlemen, you will know what I'm saying. You will have to bring your eggs, your testicles up, suck them into your body. You know what I'm talking about, so just bring those in, those babies in, and bring the energy up to your head. Ladies, I am guessing that you can do the same stuff too with your little jewels, just like suck in. Just imagine that you are receiving whoever you want to imagine. I usually say Henry Cavill, but whatever strikes your fancy, you are trying to suck that MF in like there's no tomorrow, and bring that energy up to your head. That's what we do when I say tension. So we are here, and we are going to create that. Just notice how when I do that, I create a tension, my legs strengthen and my hips are pushed forward and my glutes are being really pushed in, and my stomach and all the muscles get tense, and I bring the energy from the earth to my head up to the universe. So that's 1, 2, 3, let's do it. Oh, bring that energy, tense all of the muscles, bring the energy up and relax. And breathe. And you will notice that may get you dizzy or feeling like you're gonna pass out in any time, at any moment. That's all right. Those are natural sensations, so don't be afraid of those. Just make sure, again, that you have a wall or a chair where you can lean on in case that happens, or sit down, you know. Don't wait for the floor to take you. So let's go to the second movement, the second part of the process, which is here. And here we are creating the tensions. 1, 2, 3, tensions. Tense all of the muscles, bring the energy up, and relax. That felt more powerful for me. I don't know about you, just leave a comment below how you feel with these movements and with this kind of training. Yeah, go ahead and comment once you finish. Once we get finished, you can go and leave a comment below and subscribe and share the video with your loved ones or whoever you think it's gonna benefit by working out with me. So let's go to the other part of the process, which is here. And here we are going to create the tensions and bring the energy. Push your hands together and the plates together and bring the energy up, 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 and then release. I always make sure you understand that when we create a tension, we are flexing our knees and then we strengthen the legs, and then this, our butt is going to be like a standing dog. We are going to push it in like this. And then we create the tension and bring the energy up. Let's go to the other part of the process, which was just going to the side, and there we create the tension. So we go as far as we can, and then just push and push and push and bring the energy up. The left side of my body was really activated. Take a little break, breathe. And let's go to the other part of the equation, which was to the other side, and push, bring the energy up, 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 get tense, and then relax and just stay there breathing. Remember, I am talking in first person because this is a mantra that you are supposed to say in first person. In no means I am trying to, how do I say that? Like being a show off, like I do this and I do that. This is not meant to be like that. This is meant so that my words in first person, the words that I talk to myself and I believe are true in myself, are also true in you. So you are going to repeat what I'm saying in first person in your mind, and we are creating together our own reality to our liking and to our preference. So whoever watches this video, please, it's not about me showing off, and it's not about me bragging. It's about me creating powerful affirmations so that my reality and yours get in sync, and then we create the reality that we deserve. So let's do it again. So I go here. I'm sorry, it's down here, and we create tensions. Tense all of your muscles, bring that energy up. Imagine that you're receiving this energy, sending it through your spine to your head, and then relax. when that happens, just remember all the muscles that you feel in your body and tense them. I always find inspired action. Everything that I do is connected to my intent, is connected to my intention, is connected to the Great Spirit. So everything is being taken care of. 99% of what I do is already done, and all it takes is my 1 little percent of action to just flow through it and get it done, baby. Just enjoy the ride. Let's go to the second part of the equation and press and bring that energy up, 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 up. Push your hands together or the plates together. Bring the energy to your head. Oh my God. And relax and breathe. You see how powerful this is? I freaking love it. So let's go to the third part of the equation, which is up to the front. Push your muscles, bring the energy up. All of your body is tense. You bring the energy to your head. And relax. Yeah, there you go. I love it. I love inspired action. I love knowing that there's nothing that I cannot achieve. I always achieve everything that I decide to do. And any dream that I have is already being taken care of. It's becoming true here and now. It's true here and now. It's true here and now. And all I do is inspire action to bask in the beauty of it all. So let's go to the front and then twist and then find the tensions, bring the energy, tense all of your muscles and relax. Remember, this twist is as far as you can go, and if it's just here, like a little twist, that's all right, as long as you are doing it. And remember that you can do it without the plates and without the water bottle. So just go here and create the tension. The most important part of all of this process is the tensions, this conscious tension that we are creating. That's where the magic happens. So if you have weight or not, or if you go as far or as little as you can, the important part is the tension that we are creating and this energy that is coming from the air up to our head. That's what's gonna make all of the difference, and that's the only thing that you need to focus on with intention, not with tension, intention. So let's go here and then twist and then push the energy, tense all of your muscles and relax and breathe. Now we are going to imagine that we are in a little canyon or a little ship. I don't know how to say it. Oh my God, I forget about stuff that I need to say, but who cares? So we are rowing like this. We are in a kayak, right? Like I go here and I go here and I am just rowing. I do this. It's like a circle. It comes from here and then just go to the center and go to the other side. So we are rowing, flowing downstream, not upstream. Just row merrily, merrily, merrily down the stream. Create this beautiful tension, this beautiful connection with your body and movement, and feel how every muscle is in ecstasy, because they are like, yeah, this This is our purpose. This is what we are for. Movement and strength and being strong and just having the capacity to face activities and be like cool with it and getting stronger every day. This is our purpose. Our muscles are happy, our bones are happy, my tendons are happy, my cells are happy. They are really rejuvenated with movement, rejuvenated with my inspired intention, inspired action, and they're getting leaner and stronger, more beautiful and attractive every day. Yeah, let's take a little break and sink into that intention. Intention is everything. Intention with words is powerful stuff. It's the main ingredient. What I think and it comes from through my mouth. That's my magic wand. That's my power, the intention where I'm setting my aim. But then it comes action. It's never just about intention. It's always about action. Back up with a good intention and backed up with a lot of inspiration. If it feels like an effort, if it feels like something uncomfortable, it's too far. It's not yours yet. It's too far. You have to find a way to make it a reality right here and now. So it's my words, it's my thinking, it's how I think, it's how I move. And then it comes movement. So all these mantras and affirmations are like 7 times more powerful than just saying it or just thinking about it or just getting into the action. We are teaching our body to harness all of this power and bring it and making it a reality in our physicality so that it is easier to just go through matter in a harmonious way, and anything that we want to undertake, it's going to be open and it's going to be available and it's going to be eager to help us, because finally we found a way to connect mind, body, and spirit into our intention. And it's just a matter of allow it to happen. So we are again down here and we are going to push. So I'm here and I'm pushing, bring the energy up, set up that intention and those words into your cells, into your body and your subconscious mind, and just relax and breathe. Yeah, there you go. That feels so good. I really love that sensation. I really love the sensation of acting with the connection, this connection to my own power. I never do anything without this connection, making sure that this connection is happening, and then just bam, everything just flows, everything just go with me, everything is just cooperating, and we are going to just do this. Let's bring this intention forward to our future, and everything I do is always successful, no matter how it seems from outside, no matter how other people is thinking about what I do, no matter about the numbers and the statistics. Everything I do is always successful, it's always working to my favor, and it doesn't matter if it feels like I messed it up. There's always a way to just get it straight again and getting on track again. And I know and I trust that everything that I do today is a powerful seed that is going to grow so high and so strong that it's going to blow my mind whenever I see it. I am amazed at how powerful I am. I am so powerful. I am so determined. I am so beautiful. I am so in the zone. I am so great at what I do. I always do stuff that I love. and I always love the stuff that I do. Yeah, there you go. Let's just go here and bring that energy up. And press your hands together, the plates together. Bring the energy up, up, up. Tense all of your muscles. And relax. Let's do it. Extending our arms. So we are here. We bring that energy from the earth, pull it up, tense all of your muscles, bring that energy through your hands, set the intention. And relax. Take a little break, breathe. I am in the intention. I am the intention of creating a beautiful, powerful, healthy, flexy, strong body, young body. I am looking better than 20 years ago. I'm feeling much better than 20 years ago because I now understand that my connection to my inspiration is going to lead me to the best. And being here doing this workout with you is a proof that I am on the right track and that I am learning how to connect with my body in a fun way. That it's not supposed to be work, it's supposed to be my time for relaxation and having a good time and just chilling out together. And I'm learning how to connect to my body to understand what foods my body really needs and with what foods it thrives and with what foods it feels groggy and tired. And I am learning that through the power of my attention every single day, and it's getting stronger and it's getting better every day. So let's just go like this and then twist and then push. You know the game already. Bring the energy up, tense all of your muscles. Release. And just bask in it. So whenever I'm going to set out myself to do something, first and foremost, I find this connection. I find this inspired action. Does this feel good to do it right now or not? Yeah, it feels easy, it feels good. Yeah, I'm making it feel that way. And I just go ahead and do it without much thinking. And I understand that this thing that I'm doing right now, it's the most important and crucial stuff that I'm doing, no matter if I'm just, just having a glass of water. That's the miracle of consciousness. Every moment is so important, yet it doesn't matter at all. And that makes you understand that the impermanence of this moment, it's beautiful and it's to be worshipped and to be cherished. And then we go to the other side and then find the tension, bring the energy up, tense all of your muscles a little bit more, and then just relax and release. Yeah, I love working out like this. I love working out with you. I love having this connection with you. I love knowing that this is going to be of benefit to you. And I know you are already feeling it. And if you are just watching this video and you are not working out with me, just take the chance to do just 5 minutes of this video with me so that you can feel, so that you can learn how to reconnect to working out chilly, in a chill way, in a relaxed way, and in enjoyable way. There's really no need to, to deteriorate ourselves. It's just that a matter of connection, inspired action, and everything else is going to just fall into place. So let's do this. We are going to the opposite side. Bring the arm, go to the opposite side, and then just go back and go down with the other arm, and we go here and here, and I go back, and I do it with a flow. I do it in a way that's, you know, just like you are having a little dance. If you do it with this intention in mind, it's going to become easier and more enjoyable. So it's not about rigidity, like we have to do, like in the gym, like so many reps. It's just a matter of just, yeah, I'm moving my body, I'm stretching, I'm feeling the stretch in my waist, I'm feeling the stretch in my shoulders, and it feels good. And I do it a little bit more, and I don't care about the reps. I just care about, you know, just flowing, because I learned to inspire myself to do stuff, not force me to do stuff. Not, you know, I'm done with trying to change habits and change myself because I don't like myself. I'm done with that. I am done trying to do stuff to impress others just for the sake of it. I'm done with that. What I mean to right now is just having a little groove, having a little connection, and then just glide through life with this intention that is effortless, and it's so to my pleasure that I do it one more time, and I don't care, and I dance to it. So let's just find a little dance to it, like, yeah, I'm dancing through it. I'm going with the flow of this dance. I'm creating my own movement. I don't care if I look silly. I'm just creating movement. I'm just creating amplitude. I'm just exploring. I'm just letting myself be. And I can do whatever I want to with this movement. It's leading me to get to know myself a little more. How it feels to be me. How it feels to be in this physical body. How it feels to create health and create conscious tension. And then I just relax. So now we are going to do exactly the same. But guess what? Once you are in your end range of motion, we are going to bring the tensions up, this energy. So let's do this. I'm going here, I'm finding my end range, and then I create the tension throughout my body, bring the energy, and then just relax. Oh my God, I feel like I'm going to faint. Really, seriously, this is not just me speaking bullshit. I really feel like I'm gonna pass out, but I won't because I'm strong. But the sensation is there. So I hope you don't pass out neither. I know you won't. I know it feels like that, but I know you are strong. So let's go to the other side. I find my end range and then just bring the tensions up and relax. You may get cramps, and that's here in the waist, but that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly normal, and the sensation feels like hell, and you will have to figure out a way to get out of it yourself. Just deal with it. Let's do it again. Go like this. Find the end range. You will find that you can go a little bit deeper and then just create the tensions. And then just release. Oh my God, I almost fart. And if you can't hold it, that's okay. Preferably there's no one around. So let's do it the other way. It's all about inspired action and allowing us to be ourselves. We are done with judging our body and ourselves and our appearance. Oh my God, please leave a comment below to tell me how am I supposed to say that? Appearance. I think it's appearance. Yeah. So let's go to the other side and push. And just release. Drop the dumbbells if you were using dumbbells or plates or whatever. So now we are going to use this mudra here, like that. And I'm going to press my thumb against the fingers, it's the pinky and the ring finger. And then I extend, and when I do that, now I press the middle finger and the index finger. So we change. And we make sure that every time we extend our fingers really like the most we can, like we are here, and then I change, and then I change, and then I change, and do it with me in this rhythm. Let's do it slowly to understand the movement, because it can be confusing and it can become overwhelming. But if you get the hang of it, just observe, and you can switch and switch naturally. Switch and stretch, switch and stretch, switch and stretch, switch and stretch. Let's do it a little bit faster. But the important part is that we are stretching our fingers and pressing them down. Go as fast as you can. There's no rules, you know. If you see me going faster, it's because I'm trying to just experiment, but you don't have to. You just find your flow and find your way. It's inspired action after all. It's inspired tension after all. So do whatever strikes your fancy and let yourself go with the movements. Now we are going to do this. And when we are there, we are creating tensions. We are going to imagine this energy coming up, up, up. But now instead of sending it to your head, you send it through your fingers. So bring the energy and bring the tension to your fingers and your arms and release. Take a little break. Change the fingers. Press them, stretch them, bring the tensions, and release. Yeah, just do this to release the tension. And we're going to do it one more time. So I'm here, and then bring the tension, release. Change your fingers. Bring the tension up, up, up to your fingers and release. Yeah, there you go. We are going to do just like we are driving a motorcycle, and we are accelerating and doing this movement with our wrists and our fists. So I go as far as I can and go down as far as I can, and just create this conscious movement. Preferably you start slowly, like exploring how far you can go and making sure that you are involving all of the muscles and all of the movement that it's in your wrists, all of the range. So up and down. And then you can just speed it up. And now go down and breathe the tension in. Tension, 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 tension. Yeah. Relax. Go up. Tense again. All of your body. Bring the energy up. And just release. That was a good one. I love that workout today. So, let's just find a place to sit down because we are going to work with our breath work. My favorite part. Breath work is amazing. It does wonders to our health and our body and our mind. Conscious breathing. We are going to keep that mudra here. Before we start, we are going to hit our stomach like this in a gentle way. Don't be so hard. There's nothing to prove. It's just a little massage. It's just a little tapping. And we are saying to all of the excess of fat that is we are holding there, because I have a lot, to just, like, hey baby, I let go of you. I don't need you anymore. It's okay. I'm all right. Thank you for all of your services. Now just get released. I easily become lean. I'm burning fat that is not necessary in my body, and I'm becoming healthier, and I'm becoming a much better version of myself. I appreciate myself as I am right now. I'm just acknowledging what I need and what I don't need, and anything that I don't need is supposed to be gone soon, and I appreciate it. So now with this mudra still, we are going to breathe like alkaline breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now breathe in, bring the energy up, squeeze all of your muscles, squeeze your pelvic floor, tensions, and then release. Take a little sip, breathe out, and hold your breath without air in for a while. It doesn't matter if you cannot go as far as I can. It's all about my own level. It's all about yours. Breathe in. Squeeze all of your muscles. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Bring the energy up. And release. I never let myself push myself to do stuff that I don't want to do. I never let myself push myself to do stuff that I really don't want to do. And if there's no choice, I first connect to my power to make it enjoyable. I make a decision, this is going to be the most enjoyable stuff that I'm gonna do today and for the rest of my life. This is going to be it. And I'm going to put all of my spirit and all of my effort and all of my heart to do this in a relaxed way. And by effort, I mean my focus, my loving focus, my loving beam of attention. But I refuse to do stuff that I don't want to do. I just connect to my intention first and to my inspiration first, and everything that I do just flows easily. Let's do it again. I'm sorry, it's through the nose. Breathe out. Take all of your breath in. Squeeze all of your muscles. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Squeeze everything. Bring the energy up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And hold your breath for a while. Breathe in. Squeeze everything. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Bring the energy up. And release. It is my powerful intention to wake up before I do anything, to make sure I am lucid and connected to my highest power, so that my action is inspired, driven by spirit, taken by spirit, led by spirit, and taken care of by spirit. And all I do is enjoy the process and add my little 100 my little 1% action, and I'm 100% enjoying the process. And I do that every time. That's my powerful intention that I am right now setting into my unconscious mind, into every cell of my body, to understand that I am effortless and I live an effortless life. I live a purposeful life, a life full of purpose, a life full of passion, a life full of drive. Let's do one more round and then we are gone. Breathe out. Take a full breath in. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Bring the energy up. Tap your stomach. And just breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And hold your breath for as long as you can. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Bring the energy up. And breathe out. And just get back to your regular breathing. I am lucid. I am awake. I am connected. I am guided. I am inspired. I am creative. I am creator. I create with love. I actionate myself with love. I get into action with love. I do whatever I am doing